We're going to have another conversation about it and truly break the silence. This is pounding Solana like crazy. No one else had seen nearly 30% growth in the past month. I'll show you what happened when I made the call to Solana. To those of you who listened, congratulations on your 30% profit margin. You are free to keep the proceeds. You are free to use the proceeds as you see fit. For me, this is going to go all the way to 1,000, perhaps 1,500, and perhaps even blow off the top 2,000 individuals in the early going. However, since I enjoy going green and updating my portfolio, let's dive right in. CEO has a lot to say in this video. I'm thrilled. Might start I might be shouting. I'm yelling a little bit because, well, the stone freaks me out. I've gotten off the chair. Bitcoin 68995, we may surpass $70,000 today. It's up 2% in the last day, people. Ethereum is ranked 3,314th. It's a positive point. The USDT and USDC have both returned to their dollar pegs, rising by 2.06% during the last 24 hours. This is exactly where XRP wants to be. Yes, friend. 60 cents. Currently, it's attempting to reach 61 cents, and this is the moment when Bitcoin will take over the markets and witness a massive inflow of new capital. Your go signal is 74,000, let's break 74K. This is not a leisurely climb, it will leave you shivering in your chair and wondering what's going on. We're going to reach 80, 90,000 people, it's going to happen very, very quickly. It's traveling to the moon like you've never seen it before. Soon, people will be asking themselves, why didn't my old coin work? Why is Bitcoin the only option available? Is the market truly experiencing a rising trend? Is that all there is? The alts have taken no action. We haven't even begun the celebration. I'm asking you to turn away. This video shows that the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is currently $2 trillion. Therefore, we advise you to visit the store right away and purchase tumblers. We offer laser-engraved 40 small Stanley lookalikes for $24.99, so act quickly before these prices vanish. $30, people. Observe we received the Solana cup, the chain link, the whiskey glasses, and even the XRP coasters. There are only 21 items left in the first and second batches, so I will stop distributing them. Halfway through the second batch's sale, these whiskey glasses, retailing for $54.99 and etched with eating stones, tongs, and other details, are selling out quickly. When I first introduced them, I added heat. See today's accepted cash and cryptocurrency. I don't care what you decide to do. Here's what you have. We released a YouTube video on July 21st, 6 days later. The price surged by more than 11%. In the coming days, we expect the price to surpass $200, specifically $225 by $250. In no time at all, you will be amazed. Rip introduced us to Solana at $120, and it was evident that she was truly exceptional. This will be an effortless 10x return from our starting point, and we could potentially get a 15 or 20x return. I'll be looking at price charts, news, and cryptocurrency. I wish to assist as many individuals as I can. Indeed, this cycle continues to be a bull market. Despite being early, these are still excellent entry points. Rates, and since actual money hasn't arrived yet, there's undoubtedly still a significant amount to earn. We need to make our entry before U.S. Senator Cynthia Lumens, who has stated that today's Bitcoin convention promises to be extremely exciting. Yes, it will be wild. Isn't that right? Cynthia may be a clown, but there's something I'm eager to hear. What Trump says about Bitcoin. You witnessed a wild ass. Michael Saylor made a statement. We expected the value of a single Bitcoin coin to reach $45 million in roughly 20 years. This guy pays attention to everything he says. I'd like to purchase one Bitcoin and gift it to someone else, as I want to begin thinking and dreaming in that way. I'll wait 20 years, and I'll be here. I have 45 million people I love, and I'll be 58 years old. Considering what Brad Garlinghouse says, I think VP Harris should disregard him and avoid individuals who behave in this manner. Who speaks, but essentially remains silent? Republicans are gaining support for supporting innovation in the U.S., while Democrats are losing support for their anti-crypto and excessively anti-crypto stances. It's time for the U.S. to catch up to the many other top economies and governments that have clear traffic laws. Folks, clear traffic laws are all the U.S. needs. Brad Sherman is just another clown in a ridiculously large suit, which begs the question, what about Skib? Until someone told me about a shabby toilet, I thought it was a joke. Once they produce the Skibby coin, the Skibby toilet film will also be available. We don't know why coins travel to the moon, but why is Bitcoin more valuable than the current Skibby coin? Bitcoin's value surpasses that of the current Skib coin. Once we liberate these individuals, as I firmly believe we will, the situation may change. I genuinely do. Now that I've gained a significant amount of knowledge since last night, I'm eager to dive into the charts. In the upcoming video, we'll hear from Stuart Al about demonstrating XRP staking. Although a video about him has surfaced, I want to focus on this chart because it is the most significant. You will only ever need to refer to this chart. I received this from my colleague, Keith. Think about the significance of this information. On the left, you can see the last bull cycle. Guys, if you look at the yellow line, you can clearly see our current position. Our current location is to the right. Are you here with us today? Do you know what's going to happen next? Is Bitcoin's summer surge? It's not even the end of the season yet. Since bull markets operate in this manner, we're not close to all season's Bitcoin. It needs to run and soak up a lot of liquidity, so don't worry, your alt, while the value of the coins will rise, the currently available shitcoins will see a significant reduction in value. This transition will happen quickly and very soon. The transition will conclude abruptly and take a distinct turn. September is when we should expect a minor, non-dramatic correction. Nothing offensive, Swan, you will observe a typical adjustment that follows a forceful push-up, as it should always do. This adjustment will occur soon. We'll refer to the end of the correction as November time. Set the stage for the markets, then go absolutely crazy until tax season arrives. The upcoming year is your window. Put it in writing. Attach it to the refrigerator with a pen. If this isn't true, please come on. Did you know that I am my own internal TA specialist? I'll explain how I ensure that I surround myself with the most knowledgeable individuals in the field. I connect with Keith. I probably speak with Keith 3 times a day. His charts are incredibly accurate this week. Should I include my internal chart? I go with Keith and the in-house TA man. Take note of what Keith is saying. After consulting my charts, we conclude. We are both on the same page 99.9% of the time. Periods don't always align, sometimes they're terrible for a week or two. But we're not aiming for perfection here, we're just trying to offer you a range of expected timing for these actions. Due to human error, we cannot predict when this will happen, but we can tell you when to prepare. Right now is the critical moment, as Bitcoin is poised to send shockwaves throughout the entire universe, resulting in a plethora of news stories that you will likely encounter. As this phenomenon gains momentum, there will be headlines and news items about Bitcoin, as this phenomenon is poised to gain momentum. As you can see, there will be significant volatility, with targets ranging from $86,000 to $96,000 over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Is going to exist.